So, welcome to Unit 2, which is Dynamics, and the most important part of this unit is forces, and this video will be going over the conceptual parts of forces. So, it's essentially a push or a pull. That's like the most basic definition, and I'm not going to describe like what a push or a pull is. I'm sure you can figure that out by yourself. Anyways, forces are vectors. They have magnitude and direction. The symbol is typically an uppercase F, to like differentiate between different forces acting on the same object. We usually put in subscripts, so like F subscript G would be the gravitational force, or F subscript A would be the applied force. And then moving on, we have units, which are in newtons, so that's kilograms times meters over seconds squared. And that will make more sense once we learn about Newton's second law. And then a key takeaway for forces is that all forces are interactions between pairs of objects, which will become more obvious in Newton's third law. And then here we have different types of forces. So there are two types of forces: contact forces and field forces. So starting off with contact forces, it's where the pair of objects is touching, right? So this would be for tension, from a rope, because that rope is attached to the object, and then it would be considered a pull and not a push. And then there's also friction, which is between different surfaces. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. And I forgot to include it here, but normal force is also a contact force because it's between one surface and another surface, but different from friction. Anyways, and then we also have field forces, which are forces at a distance. I'm not sure why I wrote action at a distance, but oh well. I don't think Physics 1 goes into field forces that much, except for gravity, but our examples are nuclear force, which you guys will not be going over, electromagnetic force, and you guys won't be going over that as well. And then we also have gravity, which will show up later. Anyways, that's about it for the conceptual parts of forces, and I'll see you guys next time.